My meditation is based on Lesson 69 of Course in Miracles workbook. My grievances hide the light of the world in me. No one can look upon what your grievances conceal, because your grievances are hiding the light of the world in you. Everyone stands in darkness, and you beside him. But as the veil of your grievances is lifted, you are released with him. Share your salvation now with him who stood beside you when you were in hell. He is your brother in the light of the world that saves you both. Today, let us attempt to reach the light in you. Let us devote some time to thinking about what we are trying to do. We are attempting to get in touch with the salvation of the world. We are trying to see past the veil of darkness that keeps it concealed. We are trying to let the veil be lifted and to see the tears of God's child disappear in the sunlight. Let us begin with real determination to reach what is dearer to us than all else. Salvation is our only need. There is no other purpose here and no other function to fulfill. Learning salvation is our only goal. Let us end the ancient search today by finding the light in us and holding it up for everyone who searches with us to look upon and rejoice now. Get comfortable in your seats and breathe out all your fear and all your anxiety. Breathe in the peace of the Holy Spirit. Know that you are loved and you are love. Very quietly now, with your eyes closed, let go of all the content that generally occupies your consciousness. Think of your mind as a vast circle surrounded by a layer of heavy, dark clouds. You can only see the clouds because you seem to be standing outside the circle, quite apart from it. From where you stand, you can see no reason to believe there is a brilliant light hidden by the clouds. The clouds seem to be the only reality. They seem to be all there is to see. Therefore, you do not attempt to go through them and pass them, which is the only way in which you would really be convinced of their lack of substance. Settle now into perfect stillness, remembering only how much you want to reach the light in you today. Determined to go past the clouds. Reach out and touch them in your mind. Brush them aside with your hand. Feel them resting on your cheeks and forehead and eyelids as you go through them. The clouds cannot stop you. You begin to feel a sense of being lifted up and carried ahead. Your little effort and small determination call on the power of the universe to help you, and God Himself will raise you from darkness into light. You are in accord with His will. You cannot fail because your will is His. Have confidence in your Father today and be certain that He has heard you and answered you. You may not recognize His answer yet, but you can indeed be sure that it is given you and you will yet receive it. As you attempt to go through the clouds to the light, to hold this confidence in your mind, remember that you are at last joining your wills to God's, keeping the thought clearly in mind that what you undertake with God must succeed. Then let the power of God work in you and through you, that His will and yours be done. Throughout today, remind yourself that your grievances are hiding the light of the world from your awareness. Remind yourself also that you are not searching for it alone and that you do know where to look for it. Then say, "My grievances hide the light of the world in me. I cannot see what I have hidden, yet I want to let it be revealed to me for my salvation and the salvation of the world." If you are tempted to hold anything against anyone today, be sure to tell yourself, "If I hold this grievance, the light of the world will be hidden from me." Keep your mind and your heart open to the guidance of the Holy Spirit, for they are always with you. Namaste.